Hey everybody, this is Darnell Crittenett from DC and Networks and Power Players. Whatever you do, keep playing your games. Hit the like, hit the comment, hit subscribe, leave a notification on so you not miss DTV at its best. And we're about to play some WWE 2K25. All right. My voice changes like this when I wake up in the morning, so I apologize for that. Okay. Now, uh, Season Pass is out now for WWE 2K25. Right now, I do not have the Season Pass or the Backstage Pass for WWE 2K25. I shall be online on that no later between now and July. July will be the deadline for me to be online for the Season Pass and for the season uh, pass backstage. All right. So I did get the New Wave pack. Let me go back for a second. I did get the New Wave pack with Stephanie back here, the Motor City Machine Guns, and Julia, and we're still waiting on the special guest announcer. So got that. I haven't played the Mock Faction yet because that has to be a time where you really want to put some time into that. Right now, I'm just still trying to unlock some certain things. My main focus right now on this game, other than showcase, is the island of relevancy, which you're trying to unlock as much as possible. But before we get there, let's go to my factions right quick. You know, all right. So what we want to do, faction ticket, faction war tickets. I'll check into that in a minute. But that's not the main reason why I'm here, because I'm not going to really play my faction, not at this moment, but I will play it eventually. But the reason why I am here is to do this. Okay. Okay, before I put this code in, I want to give a shout out to Kenny Bomb and the Bomb Squad. Like I said, I've been a fan and a subscriber of his show for a little over 2 years. I'm just finding out the information this morning on YouTube for another locker room code. And when it comes down to locker room codes, go to Kenny Bomb on YouTube, subscribe to his show, and this is how I get all my locker codes. So the least I can do is see if this works. Now, when you put in know your role, uh, you will have to put in the, and this confused everybody. I hope it works. You will have to put in the zero instead of the circle. So what I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna have to shift. I'm gonna have to delete back because he did mention that. Let's see if this works. Let's see if this code works. And he said sometimes the code can get a little tricky, so you have to put in the zeros instead of the O's. So hopefully I did this right. If it works, two things gonna happen here. One, either I'm gonna get a new character to add to my roster, or two, I might get some faction points and some VR points that I can use later on during the game. So let's hope this works. If not, I have to recheck the video again and see if I can get it running. So let's keep our fingers crossed. So here we go. It's invalid. Okay, that means the code didn't go in right. So we're gonna try one more time. Let's try one more time. Okay, something I'm doing wrong. So we're gonna have to let me recheck the video one more time and see if I'm doing this right. If not, then we're gonna do some gameplay. Okay, because maybe it's something I'm doing wrong. So, because I thought I did it right, apparently I'm doing it wrong. But we're human, we make mistakes. Okay, so we're gonna go here. Definitely gonna go here. And I'm trying to find Kenny Bomb right now. Here we go. Okay. All right. I think I. Okay. Let's try one more time. We're gonna leave that up there for a couple of minutes. So it's supposed to be know your role. Only difference is you gotta add the 25 to it. Let's see if this works. And it works. Okay, so now what you will have to do to put this code in, okay, it will be no, you know, KNOW, your you are role, but when you spell role, it's R, then you put the zero in, LE25. And since the code was successful, we got some my faction points and we got some virtual coin points. So that's gonna come in handy. All right. So now we're gonna exit out after 3 tries. I finally got it in. So let's scroll over. Let's see what we got. Let's see if I got any unopened packs. No open packs. Okay, no problem. So we're gonna exit out. Okay, like all things, we gotta go to the roster. And we're gonna go to Get a Superstar. Let's see if he's on here. He might be. So we got The Rock. I don't know who this is. The Rock. The Rock 01, 98, Rock 97, Rocky Maivia, Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns 2. So if it ain't there, it must be under, because it's a Mattel action figure. So my guess is it's got to be under Elite. Okay, that's Elite J Uso. Elite Roman Reigns, Elite The Rock. So it's got to be that one. Yup. Elite Undertaker, Prince. So my guess is I did happen to get a glimpse of that. So it is this one right here, the Elite Rock. Um, that's the status 86. So chances are I would have got him from my faction if I went through the gameplay. But if it's a locker room code and you can get some of these elite characters, get it. Yes, get them. Elite J Uso. I'm pretty sure you're gonna get other elite characters once after you um, after you get your season passes. Okay, we're gonna go to title championship, title management for a minute, but yeah, but that code works. After 3 tries, I got it through. Okay, NXT champion Stephanie McKill. Okay, we're gonna start doing some gameplay right quick, and then we're gonna move on to other things. So we can go here. We've already been through that. Let's go to play. Let's go to normal, one-on-one. I have to unlock this next week. NXT 2.0. Okay. Then we're gonna play. Then we're going to pick JC Jane. Add Madison. Then we're gonna add Fallon Henley. There's somebody else on her team. Not just Fallon Henley. You know what? Exit out. It's somebody else on her team from Fatal Attraction. So we're gonna go to roster again. We missing somebody. Edit teams. Let's just scroll through all the teams, see what I can find. I hate they got rid of these guys. Big mistake. And again, shout out goes up to the WWE Universe, the WWE Corporation, WWE Enterprise. Okay, JC Jane and Fallon Henley. But it's one more person. It's one more member. I'll know her when I see her. Let's see. I'll know her when I see her. Let's see. It ain't Kathy Henley, I don't think. Not Chelsea Green. She might not be on this game right now. Not unless they bring her to the roster later. It's not Carmen Petrovich. I know her when I see her. It's a third member. Okay. What we gonna do? We gonna Google it. Which we gonna do right now. Okay. Uh, called Fatal Influence. Fatal Influence members. Oh, Google is so smart. Oh, okay. Fallon Henley, J.C. James, and Jasmine Neeks. Okay. See if we can find a Jasmine, and she is not on here. Okay. So what we have to do is to get the third member of Fatal Influence. We're gonna exit out because I know it's three members. So we got two of the members. We need one more. So we're gonna go to Community Creations. We're gonna go to Downloads. We're gonna go to Superstar. We gotta have all three members in order for this to make it look good. All right, then we're gonna go to search. Superstar. We're gonna go to hashtag, and we're gonna put in custom. No, uh, my hashtag is no custom. There we go. Let's see if this works. If not, I have to put it in all caps. No big deal. All right, we got some Jasmine Neeks. Only question is, which one is I'm gonna pick? Well, for starters, I definitely ain't gonna pick that bald headed one. That ain't gonna happen. Let's try this first one right here. See how she looks. She actually don't look too bad, but I'm gonna look around more and see if I can narrow it down to something even better. The first one wasn't too bad. Not that one. Let's try this second one. This one you can get away with. I'm still looking. Let's try this one. Same, almost the same as the first one. Okay. Because we gotta add her to the group in order to make this work. So we're gonna go over to the one on the far lower left. That ain't bad. That's not bad. Let's try this one. You know what? I kind of like this one. We're gonna try one more. If not, I'm gonna go back to that one. She don't look good in all black. I mean, she do, but we can do better. And we're gonna try one more. This one in the all gold. I think I got a winner. I'm gonna go with the one in all gold. So we're gonna give it a vote. We're gonna download it. Okay. We're gonna exit out. JC Jane and Fallon Henley. Well, we're gonna change the name on that in a minute. First, I have to go to the restroom, and I will be right back. Okay, everybody, I'm back. Sorry for the inconvenience. I still have a few minutes. Try to get at least a couple of gameplays in and a couple of announcements. I don't know what's going on with my camera. Before I go, so first thing first, everybody can see me. Okay, we're gonna go to JC Jane and Fallon Henley. We're gonna see if we can find team announcement. See if we can find if the announcement can say their name. The Fatal Influence. And yep, so we're gonna put that on there. Okay. And get the third member out. And this where's she at? Jasmine Neeks. Okay, we got all three members. We got all three members. Only difference is we're gonna do a swap. We definitely gonna do a swap. So Fallon. There we go. Because Fallon is always on the left and this other chick is always on the right. It doesn't matter, but I want to get that out the way. So we put this in here. Okay. But we're gonna change the name to Fatal Influence. So we're gonna go to name, get all that out of there. That's gotta go. See if that's right. Yep, that's right. Me, I know how to spell pretty good. So, Fatal Influence, team. Let's see. This. Uh, tag. Let's see. Uh, JC Jane. JC Jane is a tag. It's pretty much these two, JC Jane and Fallon Henley. They pretty much this Jasmine Nix. I don't see her in the ring as much, but for whatever it's worth, that's fine. So what we're gonna have to do, we're gonna do another thing. We gotta go to interests, teams. We gotta find the team to these characters. Let's see. If I haven't made a team up already. So interest teams. Have I made a team? Oh, I know what to do. We're gonna exit out. We're gonna go to roster. We're gonna go to edit team. And we're gonna go to the Fatal Influence. Announcement. Team affiliation. Entrance. Okay. We just have to guess and see how they come out. Uh, this. I want to see how the teams look. Entrance. Teams. It should 3-minute warning. Okay. Unless I have to re-put it back as JC James and Fallon Henley. Okay, I know what to do. So what we do, we're gonna try one more thing. We're gonna go to edit teams because they don't recognize it. Okay, so we go back here and put it back up there. JC James. Fallon Henley. JC Jane and Fallon Henley. Okay, we're gonna put that back. Alright, and we're gonna save. Alright. JC Jane and Fallon Henley. Okay, let's try that, see if that works. So we're gonna go back. It should have been up here. I don't understand that. That I don't understand. Soruk and Zarya's up there. That's amazing. I don't see. It's supposed to be up there. Okay. I know what I'm doing. I'm doing one more thing. Hold on. I have to reset them back in the roster. So go to edit teams. J. They just make this all backwards stupid. Let's see. Alright. See if that works. Save. JC Jane, Fallon Henley, and the other girl. Okay, fine. I just hate it. You can't really do what you really want to do. Interest, team. And yet I still don't see them. And it shouldn't make a difference because this came from the community center and look how well that turned out. Alright, I'll have to fix that later. For now, let's go to play. Let's go to normal. Let's go to one-on-one. Let's go to, unless I haven't played those characters yet, that could be the reason too. All right. think that might be the reason. Where is it? NXT 2.0. So we're gonna pick NXT 2.0. We're gonna go to select. We're gonna pick JC Jane, Ad Management, Manly, her, let's give her a tire 1, confirm, versus Stephanie McKeer. Stephanie McKeer, the Fallen Angel. Okay, so, correction, the Dark Angel. Alright, this camera's being awkward for some reason. Okay, so, we're gonna put the title on the line. We're gonna go to match options. Alicia Roman. Referee. We're gonna pick a female. Her. We're gonna put that on. And we're gonna go here. Select championship match. And we're gonna pick the Dark Angel, her. And we're gonna start match. Now everybody, I have to cut the music off for copyright reasons because I don't want to get in trouble.
And it's the NXT Women's Championship.
JC Jane, a superstar with a rockstar attitude. JC's looking to take the respect she believes she so rightly deserves.
Yeah, the more vicious an attack, the more proud of herself she is.
Her attitude might get her in trouble, but JC brings it every night.
Jane continually gets in trouble by bad-mouthing the competition. But she isn't shy about backing it up in the ring, Byron.
There you go. All 3 members are favoring Fools.
Through the smoke, the Dark Angel
The Dark Angel, yep.
descending upon the WWE Universe. Stephanie acknowledges she didn't become the best luchadora in the world overnight. Her training took years.
Rivera spent years traveling the globe, honing her craft in Japan, across North America, and her native South America.
And now she's ready to show the entire WWE Universe what she can do.
Right now, the Spotty on Nash show is at 968 subscribers. We need 50 more subscribers so we get that 1,000 mark. And before the end of the show, I will give you guys updates on the Nintendo Switch 2 that will be released in 5 days. So you don't want to miss the unboxing of the new Nintendo Switch 2 that's coming soon.
Prepared to take her opponents straight to hell.
And she loves to add insult to injury as well.
Introducing the challenger from Tampa, Florida, JC Jane. And her opponent from San Fernando, Chile, the NXT Women's Champion,
That's the killing part. She looked just like her real life counterpart.
Coveted by legends and hungry young talent alike.
Jason Jane, the Dark Angel, stepping back here. Let me see if I can beat at this level.
There's the battle. Stephanie McCarron is clearly ready to kick this thing off.
The Dark Angel, McCarron's made a name for herself all over the globe. This is a competitor who grabs every opportunity she's ever had by the horns and refuses to let go.
Yeah, Corey. We've seen McCarron do just that since coming here to WWE. It doesn't seem like she'll be slowing down or holding back anytime soon. Then there's the manipulative JC Jane. I think I can already see the gears turning in her head.
Well, JC stays 2 steps ahead of the competition at all times, Saturday. Call him manipulative if you want, but you can't deny that JC is both beauty and brains. Targeting the arm to great effect.
Jarring impact.
No. Face rake. Oh, definitely hurts. Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Here we go. DDT. Lights out. And Jane continuing her charge. JC's looking steady and focused. Delivering nasty stuff. The challenger with a rapid attack. Will the champ find an answer?
Oh, I think the ring just moved. Oh, look at his aggression in the corner. Yeah. The throw in the corner.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire. McCarron might be able to start mounting something here.
Stephanie being tested was finally able to get some offense of her own in.
And McCarron on the receiving end again.
Stephanie in a disheartening position.
How do you get a handle on the devious and scheming JC Jane in the ring?
But like you said, Jane is a schemer, so you have to be disruptive.
From the top rope. Step back from the top rope. Foot just stomping down. These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion. This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, right to the leg.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
And JC's fighting the momentum in this one. JC's looking steady and focused.
JC Jane connects with a boot. JC Jane asserting her dominance and physical presence there.
Absolutely devastating.
Isolating the arm.
Specifically targeting the leg. Just like that. Sent out of the ring.
Lift off! You gotta be kidding me! No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
What a chop!
And McCarron on the receiving end again. McCarron's defenses are being mowed down.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now. And a series of vicious stomps.
She's launched out of the ring.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
She throws her back in.
Oh, man, right
right to the arm. Hyperextend her elbow. And Jade continuing her charge. Jade's looking steady and focused. Dodges away. Knee to the face.
Ooh.
To the arm. Ooh. Vicious kick to the cranium of their opponent. Ooh. Oh, look at that torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Draped into the deadly tree of woe position. Stuck in the tree of woe. They are doing whatever they please. And Vaquer on the receiving end again. Stephanie in a disheartening position. Goodness gracious. Stomp to the leg. Oh, man. Oh, weakening the leg here. JC chain connect to the boot.
What's our finisher? Let's see. Moves, finisher.
The challenger comes up big. Cover. We got a new champion. Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, here is your new NXT Women's Champion, JC Jade.
She won the title. She's the champ. She has got to be on cloud nine right now. She came here with one goal in mind, and she accomplished it.
Yeah, she did. Let's see. Oh, who's all the champions on here before I go? Well, titles. Who all the champs? And I like how they got this game now because it'll tell you the date and who was in the match and all that, so it keeps up with all that. I think that's kind of cool. So let's see. ring general unta. Ring general unta.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
The crowd on their feet. You look at what Jey Uso has done away from the bloodline, and he is definitely worthy of the main event moniker. First man in over 3 years to pin Roman Reigns. Nearly defeated the Tribal Chief. Went on and earned multiple titles without his family.
But Jey will not be happy until he is on top of the mountain all by himself.
Until we meet again. Got to go to the community center and get that weak title that looks good around his waist, you know. He's all yeeted up. And guess while this is rolling, I'll give everybody my quick little shout out Saturday and updates. The stars, I'm gonna give a shout out to the president and co-founder of DC Nelson Power Players, Sean the Genius Harris at the Harrison headquarters on the south side of Chicago. Shout out goes out to his sister April, to his daughter, my goddaughter Sarah. Shout out goes out to you, my little lima bean. I love you.
Jey Uso captured the
To everybody in North and Sheffield Commons, Officer D, Real D in the mall.
The main event. Make way for the ring general, Gunther.
6'5", nearly 300 pounds of pure malice. Gunther is steadfast, commanding, imposing.
He is the ring general for a reason. Untouchable and unmatched in the ring.
And don't forget, unrelenting. Gunther never lets up and never backs down. Gunther is always ready to demolish anyone who dares come in his path. And if you don't respect him, he'll make sure that you fear him.
It is the ring general's battlefield, and he is ready to conquer.
To the Westside family, the Reverend, shout out goes out to you guys. To my media family, Quickness Cologne, shout out to the Millsap, shout out goes out to you guys. To the Guru, Larry Leonard, and Larry Leonard headquarters.
Bad things happen to people who face the ring general.
Yeah, many folks to face off against Gunther are just not the same again.
Everything about this man is terrifying.
To the dangerous one himself, DDG, Dangerous Danny Garcia. To my other brother, Alex the Lone Wolf Thorne. Check out Thorne Theater and Thorne Tech on Facebook and on YouTube.
Introducing the challenger from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the WWE All-Star Champion, Main Event, Jey Uso.
That's what these men are going to war over. The World Heavyweight Championship.
One more look at the ultimate prize. The reason for all those long training hours.
Up next, the Ring General Unta versus the Yeet Nation, Jimmy Yeet Uso. Let's get this over with.
The World Heavyweight Championship is up for grabs in this matchup. Who will win tonight as the champion? Who will come out on top? Suplex! Taking aim on the arm. Ooh, elbow strike. Just breaking down the opponent. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Just cranking the head. An impressive sequence from Jay. Gunther is being subjugated to a beatdown. In quick response to Jay's offense. Suplex. Targeting a body part, working the arm. And for the moment, Gunther gets knocked down a peg.
Attacks like that one will continue to get Jay his respect.
Cranking the head. Ooh. There's the old stump puller light snap. Very effective. Gunther seems unable to turn the momentum here. A fully focused Jey Uso right here. Put it in for the backbreaker. Right to the lower back. Corey, what's the strategy when taking on main event Jey Uso? After all, he's absolutely on fire these days. True, which is why the strategy has to be to beat him down both physically and mentally. You have to get in Jay's head, make him doubt and second guess himself. Turn this into chess instead of checkers. Nice. Down to the mat. The champ left really a little by that last blow. That's just the kind of thing main event Jey Uso does, gentlemen. Jay is imposing his will. Perhaps Gunther needs to go back to the drawing board. Down for the drop. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex. Suplex into the neck breaker. Quick count out after one. Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out. Oh, ouch. Played him on top rope. Going for the home run. From the middle. Actually way up there. And he isn't looking helpless anymore. Now it will stop things, but will he gain command? The Ring General showing off his power. Devastating maneuver by the champion. You gotta be kidding me. What just happened? I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena. It is just unbelievable. And Gunther's tank is going to be running low. I don't know. From the top.
That's bull. I'm hitting him. That's bull. Get off me, Gunther. Get off me, Gunther. Get off me, Gunther. Get off me, Gunther.
The champ is looking close here.
Get off me, Gunther. Get off me, Gunther.
Look at this. Golly, that could do permanent damage. Uh-oh. Elbow drop. Boom. Smart attack to the arm. Just cranking the head. Stump puller light snap. Very effective. Gunther falling victim to a surge of attacks. offense here. Yeah, Bruce is firing on all cylinders. Oh, he timed that counter. Going to the front of the line. Looking to cinch it in. This one may be over. Forcing his opponent to fade. Perfectly executed submission hold. Lock. The clutches in. This one could be over. Breaking the grip. Breaking the grip. Breaking the hold. Right now. Foot right to the belly. Right on the arm. Talk about dismantling your opponent. A consistent attack here from Jack. Gunther needs to cause some separation. Oh, the arm taking a brunt of that. So much damage inflicted. Oh, God, that hurt. Needed that badly. But will that prove to be the chance he needs in this match? To the face. What a rainmaker. Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. All the momentum swinging away from Gunther. Uso is determined right now. He finds a counter for Jay. He's pushing back now. Gunther isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put it into him. Suplex. We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them. The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a seesaw battle at times. Neckbreaker.
Bringing it, boy. Jay is bringing it.
Right to the arm. All momentum is swung to Jey Uso. Every form of offense Gunther attempts is being neutralized. Here it is. The Scorpion Death Drop. Good night. Vicious right forward. Suplex. Going up to the top now. Uso. Splash. Challenger clearing a path to the title. A new champion fulfilling their destiny.
Here is your winner, the new World Heavyweight Champion, Main Event,
An exciting match that concludes with a title-changing hands. Safe to say things did not go to plan tonight. Yeah, no one ever plans on losing their title.
That was good. How much time I got left? 20 minutes. Let's see. Got that out the way. Okay. Let's give a quick update right quick before I go. Like I said, in 5 days, the Nintendo Switch 2 will be coming home to DCN Networks presents Power Players. I'm going to do an unboxing on that so you don't want to miss out on what we're going to do. And starting next week, all my shows will be returning. In fact, starting Monday, my D's Were the Night will return. My Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays updates, morning, afternoon, and sometimes evening will return. Happy Friday, shout out Saturdays and updates, and Family Time Sundays. Those shows are at random and they will return starting next week. Don't forget, we also have Remember Them, which means it's the only time I do a show if we happen to lose a loved one or, pay homage and respect to the deceased. So I do that. And a other show that's at random called What's New. So that means uh, What's New will be a part of next week when we do the unboxing of Nintendo Switch 2. I hate repeating myself, but I'm just trying to keep everybody informed what's happening. Okay, what else? We got a lot of topics to cover for next week. So just to let you know, after my hiatus, I've been gone for over a month and a half, so we definitely need more subscribers. We need more comments. We need more thumbs up. We need more YouTube support, fan participation towards this show. Because once we hit over that 1,000 mark, we could do other things to make this show more outstanding for everybody. And I tell anybody for the longest, it's not up to me. Again, I'm just the name, the face. I got to keep the bills on. All right. Got to make sure that this membership is paid every year. This goes on and on. The 80% are you guys. Your voice matters. Your ideals matters. Your thoughts matters. Let me give out last quick little shout out Saturday updates right now. I think the last shout out I gave out to, and I was trying to do it within gameplay. I couldn't time it right, but that's okay. I'm about to do it again now. To the guru, Larry Leonard at the Larry Leonard headquarters on the south side of Chicago. Shout out goes out to you, to your sister Billy, to everybody in your family, in your home community. Thank you guys for being so much of the fans of the show. To my brother in New York City, aka Matt Unique, aka Prince Unique, aka Prince You Yeet. Okay, it's always a blessing him being on my show, and hopefully he'll come back on my show again when I start bringing up newer topics. So again, shout out to you and to his boy, our boy, Jeremiah King. Hang in there, brother. I guarantee you, come between now and July, I will get the season pass. And if you haven't got this game, shout out goes out to the WWE Corporation, the WWE Enterprises. Triple H is still the man. To TKO and Entertainment, Rock is still the final boss. And to our tribal chief, Roman Reigns, who I know because he's on the cover. If you haven't got this, get this already. W2K25. And again, don't forget the locker code I gave you is called Know Your Role. And you spell no, and when you spell your, it'll be UR. And when you spell roll, it'll be the letter R, the zero instead of the O, and the rest of the letters, and after that at 25. So if you're still a little confused on that, go to Kenny Bomb on YouTube, and he can give you more better information. And again, shout out goes out to him on locker room codes. If if any locker room comes out, more than likely he gets it first. And if I happen to see it before everybody else, I'll share it here on the show. Okay, last quick final shout outs, right quick. Again, to the Dangerous One himself, DDG, Dangerous Danny Garcia, and I've already gave a shout out to Alex Lone with Thorn at Thorn Theaters and Thorn Tech on YouTube and on Facebook. Who else I need to give a shout out to my close friend, love of the death, Marjorie Vallejo. Hopefully we'll team up soon. Shout out goes out to her. And let's see. And if this is your birthday month of May 31st, 2025. Happy birthday from all of us in DC and Networks and Power Players. My next guess is, do I give out birthday shout outs? Yes, I do. One, you have to sub to the show, the most important thing of all. Two, you leave in the comments. And three, if I see it in the comments as far as the day of or the day after, I will give you guys a shout out live on DCN Networks Presents Power Players. And again, all our shows are coming back. I got some exclusive updates on certain movies, games, certain events that's coming in July, and one of those events I will start bringing up will be the Anime Midwest that is coming to Chicago in Rosemont, Illinois at the Donald Stevens Conventional Center. It'll be July 4th, 5th, and 6th. DCN Networks presents Power Players. We will be in the building live. This will be like our eighth attempt to go. So I will give you guys all further information on the site and how much the tickets. I go every year, so I'm definitely going to take July 5th off and hang with my crew. We're going to do some cosplay, networking, rubbing elbows, talk to people that's going to try to help get this show because sooner or later, DC and Networks and Power Players, like it or not, it will definitely be the number one show on YouTube, on PlayStation. Immediately following, it goes to Facebook Live. Okay, who else I need to give a shout out to before I go? My newest member, and she follows me on Facebook, and hopefully she will sign to the show. To Amber Sparkle, shout out goes out to you. Please sub to the show. Okay, and if I miss anybody in the shout outs, my apologies. Okay, and don't forget, I do check my email twice a month. I'm gonna check it again this week for the month of June, and I'm gonna check it at the end of the month of June. So the email is a part of this show. You can always check the show description. It's pronounced Tiamat. That's TIAMAAT 2004 at yahoo.com. Okay, and it's retained. And not only is my personal email account, it's also an account towards this show. So any questions on certain games, certain tips, something you don't understand, especially when it comes down to gameplay, even if it don't have to necessarily be on the PlayStation 5, it can be on any system. I will be more than glad to give you my own personal tips that can help you conquer certain games that I play. So I think that's important too. And speaking of games, I'm about to wrap this show up right now. I just picked this up last night. This is called Yu-Gi-Oh! Early Days Collection. I'll put that on the screen right now. This is the Early Day Collection of Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm a huge Yu-Gi-Oh! Fan, and it has so many games on here. I can't explain them all now, but I gotta be leaving out soon. But on my next show, I will explain all that. I got this on sale for like $42 because it was $49. And I like classic games. Hopefully, I'll be playing this soon. Haven't got a chance to play it like I want to. This is the Pac-Man Museum. Yes, I'm going back to retro. I'm playing some old school stuff. Now you can get this game for the Nintendo Switch 2, the OLED, or what I have is my Nintendo Switch Lite. This is the Pokemon Sword and Shield Edition. And when I get my Nintendo Switch 2, I'll probably be playing that on that too. So um, this is gonna be cool. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I probably play like a couple of games on this, but the Yu-Gi-Oh! Early Day Collection, I haven't played that yet, so I'll be playing that tomorrow. You can get these games that you're participating. I bought mine from Best Buy. You can go to GameStop. You can go on Amazon, Walmart, Target, whatever. Get it. If you can get the game cheaper than that, leave in the comments and let me know how much you paid for it. But um, I'm just ready for it. Summer will be here before you know it, and we're gonna see what happens. And I will be leaving out in about 2 minutes. So I'm about to wrap up this show. We're gonna do some more exclusive WWE 2K25 gameplay real soon. I gotta play catch up because I have to play Monster Hunter Wild, WWE 2K25. I just got the Yu-Gi-Oh! Early Day Collection, and I got Nintendo Switch 2 coming aboard, so I got some serious catching up to do. I got to get back on Undisputed, so leave in the comments and let me know what games would you like to see me play on PlayStation 4 or 5, and we go from there. About to wrap this up. This is Darnell Crittenden from DC and some Power Players. Whatever you do, keep playing your games. I'll talk to everybody later and later. I see everybody next time on the wild side. All right. 5 days. You don't want to miss the unboxing of Nintendo Switch 2. I've been hearing the speculations long enough. It's time to get it and see what the hell is everybody talking about. All right. Take care. Enjoy your weekend here in Chicago and around the world. All right. I'm out of here.